I'm Omer Kaddouri, the President and CEO of Rotana Hotels.
Okay, well, good morning, and thank you for taking the time to speak to Breaking Travel News today. We're on the first day of World Travel Markets in London, and let's begin with some congratulations. It's a quarter century of Rotana. How has the company grown over the last 25 years?
Chris, 25 years old, I mean, it's fantastic. We're all so proud of what we've achieved in the past 25 years. Never would we have believed that we would have gotten this far in 25 years. When the company started, it was, okay guys, let's open 5 or 10 hotels and be done with it. But it just kept on growing and growing, and we started doing things the right way. So, now in 2017, celebrating 25 years is a really big deal for us. And it really goes to show that we're doing things right.
Okay. You've always been sort of a visionary company. You've had a long term, for the last few years certainly, you've been looking towards 100 hotels. There's a number of properties opening next year that takes you again closer to that target.
It does, Chris, you're right. I mean, we're still focusing on the 100 operating hotels by 2020. That's still our vision, and we're working very hard to that. And by the end of next year, we should be opening up 14 hotels. We've opened up 6 this year, and the rest will open up next year. So it's another nearly 4,000 more rooms, getting us close to the 20,000 operating hotels. So we're on track.
Okay. Obviously, you're based in the UAE, in the Middle East, very exciting hospitality market. Just a couple of properties there we were quite keen to talk about. Is Sadia Island, you've got a new development there?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for us, I think 2018 beginning, we're going to be looking at the opening of our first resort on Sadia Island. Nestled in between 2 other very nice hotels, the Park Hyatt and the St. Regis. Looking forward to that opening. We're really going to show, the international traveler, leisure traveler, what Rotana can do in such a fantastic space. So that's probably the most exciting opening that we're going to be having. But we've got 2 other beautiful hotels opening up in Dubai, right on the creek side, very close to where the Hilton is and the Sheraton is, nestled right on the creek in front of the harbour. 2 brands, the Arjan and a 5-star hotel. So that's called the Bandar Rotana and the Al Bandar Arjan. So again, very exciting.
Is Dubai as a hospitality market changing? It's broadening its appeal. A lot of people there are keen to sort of attract the family market, a more diversified product there.
I think Dubai's molded itself to be able to attract nearly everybody now. Families, singles, business people, leisure, of all types of nationalities. I think it's one of the only places in the world that attracts nearly everybody. So I think, and they're continuing to do that. I think the only thing missing is the mass leisure market, where they're going to be building, I think, on the Palm Dera, very large resorts to focus on the all-inclusive market that you see in some places like Turkey and Spain.
And how about just along the road in Saudi Arabia? Very exciting hospitality market there. Vision 2030,
yeah.
Big ambitious plans there. How does that fit into your future?
It's exciting for Rotana, and it's also exciting for the region and for Saudi Arabia. The Vision 2030 is so that the country will lose a little bit of its dependence on oil and focus on other sectors. And one of those sectors that they're focusing on is going to be tourism, leisure. So that's where we fit in. By the end of next year, Chris, we'll have 7 operating hotels across the major cities. We've just opened our 2nd hotel in Riyadh. Next quarter, Q1 of next year, we're going to be opening our 2nd in Jeddah and our 3rd in Riyadh, and so on and so forth. So a lot of scope, a lot of space for us to keep growing through all of our brands in Saudi Arabia over the next couple of years.
Just panning back slightly down to Africa, I believe you have 1 operating property in Africa at the moment.
That's right.
Another one coming on stream next year.
We opened up Kinshasa in late 2015, and we're going to be opening up Dar es Salaam in hopefully June of next year. Beautiful hotel, smack bang on the water. It's going to be the #1 hotel in Dar es Salaam. It's called the Johari Rotana, and we're hoping to vacuum clean all of the 5-star business from other hotels into ours.
Okay, excellent. And you've obviously been very successful at what you do so far. Recognised as the world's leading business hotel brand last year and the Middle East leading hotel brand.
Yes.
How does it feel to have taken those titles?
Well, every year when we take these awards, it just really, you look back and you think how worthwhile the hard work has been, and it's really thanks to the team, that the managers of all of our hotels and the guys at corporate office that really continually focusing on us trying to achieve the best we can, and these awards are just proof that we're doing the right thing. So very happy.
Okay, well, congratulations, and I appreciate you taking the time to speak to us today.
Pleasure, Chris.
Thank you.